Okay, well, we're gonna be analyzing the new Doors trailer. First, I'm gonna show you my reaction from the premiere, then we're gonna go on to a full-on analysis of the trailer, and yeah. I suppose this is like the general rundown for the video. Anyways, let's just get started. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's get started. Yup, that's the entrance. Ass! Wait, what? Why the ass? Bro's animated. Wait, what? CDs. Oh, we're gonna be able to collect CDs, aren't we? Okay, what? Wait, what? The lockers are filled with things? Oh, that's gonna take up some time. You're gonna like have to open it first and then reopen it. Just so you can hide. That's kind of ridiculous. Oh, the journal, the field notes. Why am I here? Ooh, what's that on the wall? That's a green dummy light. Ooh, wait, did I see blue? Is that Elmer's blue? Is that Hanson? Can you peek out? Yo, there's a drawing on the wall. Why am I here? How did I get here? Yup, searching the AC90. A90 appears on the screen. Oh, are those like sticky note guys? I don't know what they do. Be careful with the water, you can slip on that. Flower things on the wall? What? Tickets? Oh my god, A90. A90 covers your screen now? What? Dummy? Oh, that guy has a screen on his face. Bro, what? And then who am I? Oh. Let's see what's behind him. It's the guy! Which got you this time? Who am I? Dude, that's so cool. What the hell? It's all the teasers! It's all the TV. Ooh. Let's see. Archive. Okay. Oh my god, August 28th? Damn, what the heck? One thing to know, as I was filming this, I completely ended the recording a bit too early, so you couldn't see that little ending portion. So yeah. Anyways, on with the video. Okay, as it starts off, you see the door room, and then TV glitches out to the rooms. This is the room number, obviously, but what's interesting about it is the ladder. What I mean by this is it goes from A to Z, presumably, and each letter represents a different room type, I guess you could say. Take the mines, for example. You have the first half, which is the mines, the second half, which is the sewer. So I think it's gonna be kind of like that as you go up in room number. But I do think it's gonna be randomized every time, not just like fixed positions as to where they start, which probably means you'll start off with a random room variant as it goes up. This is just a theory because later on in the trailer, you kind of see different room variants and they all look like they are assigned to different room letters. As we continue on through the trailer, we can see Doors' trademark guy pulling out a CD out of the television. In my original reaction, I said you could collect them, probably to play them and show little footage clips on what happened in the rooms. This is just a theory because in the trailer it clearly shows it as being a decoration based on the looks of it. Moving on, we have Doors' trademark guy running towards a locker. He clicks it twice. Now, this is what I assumed during my reaction to be an obstacle. Like, you have to open up the locker, get rid of the items. Then we proceed to click the locker again to enter the locker that time, which makes this to be some sort of new locker mechanic coming to the archives update. As we enter this locker, we can see A60 again. This cuts off to the Doors logo and then moves on to the group logo. Nothing too interesting just yet. Now we get a little bit of a teaser as to what the journal holds, and it has some questions. The camera then switches to one of the office layouts, and there's nothing special in that one, but this one has a coffee stand actually. You can see like the syrup pump, the milk, and the sugar cubes. What this is likely for is some sort of speed item, since coffee relates to energy boosts, I suppose. We also do see a drawing of the shake light, which means it will be in the subfloor for sure. This next room just shows another office layout. Looks cool. Now pause, hold your green bean limousine, Timothy. What is that posted thing on the wall? Anyways, I genuinely think that's a new entity. That post-it note thingy. And also you can see this girl is pushing a chair with a guy on it. So you can definitely sit on chairs and you can definitely interact with them. I also forgot to mention that there's a cup she's holding and she's about to interact with the coffee machine. Yeah. Next part of the journal shows how did I get here. And it cuts to this picture of A90 on the screens and an outline keyboard, which means A90 is probably an optional entity that you can interact with. However, there is likely something you can do on these computers to obtain something, maybe. In the trailer, you can see this guy dodging all of it, which makes me assume you don't want to run into these post-it note guys because they'll damage you. Also, you can see Doorsman holding some kind of cone. Now, I think this is going to be for either a snow cone or some water. If we're talking about functionality, I have no clue as to what it could be. This room seems to have puddles, which could be a hazard. Also, the coat rack with the TV on its head too. That's interesting. We reach the third question, where is here? Inside of this image, you can see a subway station, which seems to only fit one person per cart. Now this could be used for practically anything. Maybe like zooming ahead into the rooms. Like, who knows, there could be checkpoints you could go into. Basically just skipping rooms to reach where you last stopped off at. In this photo, we can see a flower charging up its power to probably flashbang someone if you look at it. This is probably just a minor effect that you will gain from this. I don't know if it will damage you or not. This is a different room variant with different colored lights. This was the already teased escalator. This is a dark room with Redibles inside of it holding the gummy flashlight. Or the shake light, whatever you call it. Everything here was already teased, from the tickets to the mirror. This image shows the A90 entity, aka the ransom guy, clearly having a mini game where you have to pay a certain amount of gold to get your items back. If you don't, they're probably deleted forever. Now this would be interesting to see in-game because it would just make you have to search for things and loot more quicker. This is Honcho walking. Probably following some sort of player, like slowly walking them down and hunting them actively throughout the match. This is probably likely a feature where we're gonna have some sort of boss that constantly chases you throughout the whole map, but only for like a specific portion, hopefully. Because him chasing you through the whole map sounds ridiculous and annoying to deal with. Someone just threw an airplane. This item probably serves no purpose to the real gameplay, but it could possibly be used for something. Who knows? This guy got stunned and he's looking or rubbing his eyes, and he's also looking at the floor, which makes me assume it's caused by the flower. They seem to have remodeled the shake light dispenser. This TV guy seems to attack based on your ticket number. This makes this entity have a really unique gimmick, and I can't wait to see how it functions in game. Looks like we'll also be getting some overgrown rooms as well inside of this update. This is the fourth question, saying who am I? Inside of the journal now. He rips it out and then covers the book. And then after this we can see him like exhausted and unhappy. And the Z rooms are behind us, and that's Honcho. Now, this is just the reverse of all the previous teasers up to now. And yeah, you can see like the guiding light one. Those are previous teasers, and that's the same TV from the first trailer. And then this is the release date. It is August 28th. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait a while for this one. But you know, good things take time, everybody. Also, there's this little bit that I completely forgot to react to. It is the feet stomping on the floor. And that is basically the whole trailer. I tried finding as much things inside of the trailer as possible, but for now, this will be it. Also, sorry for the rushed video in advance. This video took quite a while to edit.